Rice. He's got an opening. Rice, he could go all the way. He's got one man to beat.
Chase Becker spins, hangs, complete.
Broughton breaks through. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown, Sioux. The Sioux strike first.
Used to be
On the road,
Conquers back on top as Region 8 champions.
That's Ben Heenick. Heenick with a load of steam, and he bowls over.
One as Blake Burnstrom looks to go. Blake Burnstrom floating in midair for two.
Backdoor cut. Cheryl Hayes off the glass for two. There is Nesham. Wow, look at that shot by Addison Nesham. She's putting on a show. You think her heart is pounding? No way. The Lusitano Bertho Bombers are headed to the state.
Corner, 3 seconds, Simiato, no. Put back, no. The Killdeer Cowboys survive.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP. GameDay Media, LLP does not own the rights to the background music of this live stream. All rights belong to the music owners. No copyright infringement intended.
Today's Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, O'Theone Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Bard, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costed, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, Best Angus and Quarter Horses of Watford City, Sorensen Ranch, Nodak Insurance Company, Williston, Angie Pelton, Hoiby Simmental Ranch, Flag Family Media, RTC Networks.
This is live.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works?
It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
to your neighbors and the world,
while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We're deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our Community Rewards checking account not only offers cash back, but also gives you...
Rivera Bank is an employee and director-owned community bank, here to serve you as you forge your path ahead, offering the robust digital services you want with the warm local feel you expect.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Tioga makes taking care of your family easy with the convenience of finding your dentist, insurance agent, and bank all on the same street, and the luxury of having them all know you by name. And just minutes away, you'll find excellent schools and comprehensive health care. Everything you need to look, feel, and live your best is right here in Tioga.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Ranchers, circle March 4th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Granora will hold their annual bull sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction.
The way we live and work has changed, but our service and commitment remain. We're evolving to meet your insurance needs, with answers where and when you need them most. Nodak Insurance Company.
Give Angie or Candace a call for all your insurance needs.
Mark your calendars. Best Angus and Quarter Horses annual production sale will be taking place on Monday, March 2nd. We've been raising registered black Angus and Quarter Horses in some of North Dakota's most rugged badlands for almost 20 years. This year's offering will include 11 top-cut 2-year-olds and 85 yearling bulls. We'll have 3 fancy ranch geldings and 2 excellent prospects from our new stallion, Classy Red Favors. Lunch at noon, sales at 2. Hope to see you there.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, cap string flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
Play your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
It's senior night in the barn here from Powers Lake, North Dakota, as we're back for round 2. Watched them on Tuesday night against our Redeemer Christian Knights, and now this time against the Velva Aggies. The final regular season game for both teams, and senior night for the Ranchers. 3 seniors will be honored here tonight. Jager Bredding, Grayson Reested, and Nate Evenson. As my name's Noah Fredrickson, welcoming you into the Border Plains Equipment pregame show alongside Randy Peterson and James Myers tonight. Bring you into the booth, Randy. This Ranchers versus Aggies matchup usually delivers every single year, and I'm thinking no different here in the barn tonight.
Yeah, a couple years ago we were down here and had quite the finish. In fact, they almost came over here and looked at our instant replay. But Velva took away a win on the last second shot, and it is what it is. And tonight, a chance for the Ranchers to kind of get back at the Aggies tonight here at their home court again at the barn.
Yeah, because then last year the Ranchers went on the road to play the Aggies, and they won in a high-scoring fashion. I think it was like 90-85 or something. So These two teams usually always deliver.
Yeah, they both know where the hoop is at. We're just kind of waiting for all the seniors to come out onto the floor here tonight. And I know that when Seth Wistoff comes out with his mic in his hand, that we know that we're going to be quiet and let Seth kind of take over as they honor the 3 seniors here tonight playing in their final game at the barn. It's been a very good run for the Ranchers, and these seniors have experienced a lot here at the barn, haven't they?
100%, and it always makes it a little sweeter if you can win that senior night game. So a lot on the line for the Ranchers, and the Aggies looking to play spoiler, as it looks like Seth Wistoff is ready.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our 2026 boys senior night here at Powers Lake High School for the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers. We've got 3 seniors that we're going to honor tonight. When we call their name, if their parents want to come out and greet them, and then if we can have you line up on the volleyball line down there facing this way, that would be great. So first up, we've got Grayson Reested. Grayson is the son of Brian Reested and Amanda Bloomquist. His future plans are to attend NDSU and look at a degree in accounting. All right, next up, we've got Jager Bredding. Jager is the son of John and Kelsey Bredding, and his future plans are to attend NDSU and get a degree in business administration. And last up, we've got Nate Evenson. Nate is the son of Amanda and Chris Evenson, and his future plans are to attend North Dakota School for Science for diesel technology and to work at Butler Machinery. So we'd like to just take a second now to say thank you to the seniors for all the work that they've put in for this team. They've been part of it since the beginning. They've been part of a lot of wins, a lot of fun games here at the barn. And this will be their last one here, so it should be exciting for them. And we want to just thank their parents as well. There's a lot of time and energy and effort that goes into having kids in sports and to supporting them all the way through. And we just want to say thank you, seniors and your parents, for all that you've done for Rancher basketball. All right, thank you very much. That is our 2026 Senior Night.
There you have it. 3 seniors tonight playing their final dance here on the barn dance.
Yeah, that's one way to put it, Randy.
Yeah, it's been exciting. These kids have played a lot of basketball under head coach Jordan Carlson and kind of set the bar pretty high with teams that you played on getting to the state, and it's certainly continued here with this group of seniors as well. And the bar always seems to be at a high level, if not greater, every year here.
That's where Coach Carlson puts it up as high as he can and looks for his guys to go up there and get it. And we talk about senior night. Not only are they the 3 seniors, but they're the 3 leading scorers with Nate Evenson at 14, Jacob Redding at 15, and Grayson Reested at 13. So a lot on their shoulders tonight, Randy. As we continue on with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show, I'm going to head down courtside with our head coaches for our Lindsay Grocery coaches' comments. We'll be right back.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
As we bring it back here to the barn in Powers Lake, North Dakota, Noah Fredrickson has caught up with the Ranchers head coach Jordan Carlson here on our Lindsay Grocery Coaches Comments. Take it away.
Thank you, Randy. Welcome into Game Day Media courtside here with head coach Jordan Carlson. Coach, you played our Redeemers on Tuesday. Obviously, they're a top-ranked team. They showed why. But just talk about the Ranchers and how you can improve defensively going into the district tournament.
Yeah, big thing was boxing out. We really got out-rebounded bad. Turnover-wise, we didn't do a bad job. But just rebounding, we did a real bad job. And we can improve that tonight. That'll be a big thing.
And now at senior night, we just had the festivities. You got 3 big seniors, your leading scorers. Just talk about how vital they've been this year.
Yeah, all 3 have taken a huge step from last year. Kind of all different roles, more minutes, just more responsibility. They've all responded real well. They're doing a good job of leading the team. They kind of set the tone offensively and defensively. So I'd expect them to do the same again tonight.
And we've both had plenty of experiences on senior nights. There's a lot of energy, nervous energy, just a lot of hype. How do you channel it to positive energy here tonight?
Yeah, just take it one possession at a time. Don't get in too big of a hurry. It's their last game here, so obviously there's going to be a little more feelings than normal. But if they can just channel it, I think they'll be all right.
Should be a fun one. Thanks for the time, Coach. Back to you, Randy.
Thank you, Noah. We'll step aside. We'll catch up with head coach Isaac Sondrol after this timeout.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates. This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Noah Fredrickson again out on the floor tonight, catching up with the Velva Aggies head coach Isaac Sondrol for more of our Lindsay Grocery coaches' comments. Take it away, Noah.
Thank you, Randy. Yeah, now here with Coach Isaac Sondrol. Coach, last time we saw you play the Ray Jays, kind of talked about the injury report. Luke Selzler still trying to make his way back, but any update on that front?
Yeah, he played about 10-12 minutes against Drake on Monday night. Looked pretty good. We're just trying to get him back in shape a little bit, and he self-admitted that. So probably about 10-12 minutes again tonight to make sure he's ready for next week. But yeah, it's kind of nice everybody at full but force. Nicholson's ankle probably about 80%, but it's getting closer, so you probably see him for like that 15-20 minutes again. But we're getting closer to 100% at the right time. So hopefully everybody stays healthy till next week too. So
that's the biggest thing. And then talking about that Ray Jays game, the number 3 team in the state, you were up 14-4, 3 to 4 minutes into the game, and then they kind of came back and got you. But how can you maintain that higher level of play for 32 full minutes?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're a super talented team, and especially at home, it's hard to slow them down for that long. And I thought we did a really nice job early of dictating what we wanted to do. And then we got in a little foul trouble, which kind of got us out of our rhythm a little bit there to whatever, a 2-point game at halftime. Then we came out of to start the second half, and we just flat. I don't know, a long week, long season or whatever. We just had about 3-4 minutes of empty possessions, which you can't have against them. So we've kind of had all year. I think once or twice all year we played 32 minutes, and you got to do that next week. So we really challenge them this week to play a full, complete game. If we can do that tonight and next week, that's going to be really good for us.
Yeah, and talking about that, so last regular season game, tournament time's coming up. This is kind of your last tune-up game where you can make mistakes and learn from them, because if you make mistakes in tournament time, it can be lethal. So what are those last tune-ups you're looking to see tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna try some stuff that we've been working on all season that we haven't played a ton of, and just try to see, maybe it looks better now that we're back at full strength or whatever. So just some things that you've had on the back of the sheet, like, let's try that tonight. It seems like the season goes so fast, and especially we had a month there where you're not full strength. You're kind of just treading water to get to that tournament time, and now we got a week to get everything put in that I think we could still run. So yeah, I think we're going to try some different stuff tonight here and see if we can get the barn rocking early. So
oh, for sure. And you know what they say, pressure makes diamonds. So good luck tonight. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Randy.
Yeah, thank you very much, Noah. Thank you, head coach Isaac Sondrol for the Velva Aggies. We're going to take a quick time out. We're going to head back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. Trusted healthcare right here at home in Tioga Medical Center with clinics in Ray and Powers Lake, North Dakota. Visit tiogahealth.org. We're going to send it back, and we'll come back with more of our pregame show brought to you by Border Plains Equipment after this timeout. Looking for top quality groceries and ready-to-go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
So February is a short month, and that's the reason Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston is trying to catch up.
Yeah, and we mustered up this event, and I'll be frank, at Red Rock, we relish your business.
Like $7,000 in rebates or 0% on a 26 GMC Sierra.
Or rebates up to $1,750 on GMC Terrain.
Yep, the deals are cooking. And don't forget to grab a free bottle of ketchup just for stopping in.
Help us catch up, and we relish your business at Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston.
Hey, welcome back into Game Day Media. It's time for a Red Rock Auto Player Spotlight. Fast and reliable service and car shopping made easy. For specials, new and pre-owned inventory, visit redrockchevygmc.com today. And first up for the Ranchers, one of our seniors here on senior night, number 23, Jager Bredding, averaging around 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Looking to leave his legacy here from the barn off in good shape tonight, Randy.
Yeah, it's been a privilege to to cover this kid. I know he's a very nice kid, very good kid. I know his parents very well, and it's been a real privilege for Game Day Media to put him on the spotlight here tonight. He's provided a lot of spark. Was kind of in the background the last few years, but in his senior year, he's been able to shine.
Yeah, last year coming off kind of in that six-man role, really got hot toward the end of the season in tournament time. That was good to see for the future of the Ranchers, and now he's showing why. Their leading scorer at around 15 points per game, and really kind of struggled on Tuesday against the Knights. Didn't really get into a flow offensively right away. It took him till around the third quarter to show some aggression, so I'm thinking we're going to see some aggression from Bredding to start this one off.
Well, I think we're going to see a lot of aggression from the Ranchers tonight, coming off that 30-point loss to a very good Our Redeemers team, and I don't think they want to end their season on that kind of a note.
No way, no way. They look to respond here, get a win before the tournament time, as you always want to have great momentum. As we swing it over to the other side of the court,
going up for the layup there on the
faked
far
us
side,
out. Thought he was going for a layup.
Down in the corner.
He's
down
in the
there.
corner. He's the lefty, number 12 for the Aggies, Reese Steffen, averaging 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Had 23 points against the number 3 team in the state against the Jays last Saturday. Looking to do the same thing here tonight. Just a tough, aggressive player. Looking to lead his team in scoring again tonight and lead them to a big-time win in their last regular season game. And Randy, I heard someone say he's got an advantage because he's a lefty.
Darn right he does. That's what us left-handers do. We provide the advantage. You know, I had a daughter that was left-handed that was a 1,000-point scorer in her career in Tioga. And, you know, a lot of times it's just harder to go the opposite way on defense. I'll admit it.
And it takes some time to adjust. Oh, this guy's a lefty, because you always just assume they're a righty, and then they can take advantage for a little until you catch on. So we'll see if Reese Steffen can do that for the Aggies tonight. That is our Red Rock Auto Player Spotlight matchup here tonight. Reese Steffen for the Aggies, Jager Bredding for the Ranchers. This will be a fun one.
When we come back out of this timeout, in our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. Border Plains Equipment, located right off of Highway 2 in Stanley, North Dakota. Your local Case IH dealer, visit borderplains.com for local inventory and explore job opportunities. We'll step aside, we'll go back, and as we have some great sponsors that help make this all possible here on Game Day Media.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust, it's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me. You can trust us. You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
Cattlemen, the Northwest Select Simmental Sale would like to invite you to our annual sale Saturday, March 14th at 1 o'clock p.m. with a free lunch starting at 11 o'clock featuring 80 Simmental and Sim Angus bulls and heifers. If you can't make it, the sale will be broadcast on DV Auction. Juniors All Open heifers will be eligible for the Northwest Select Junior Futurity Show this summer. For more information, call Bob Grant at 701-340-8082 or Gary Cease at 701-509-1154.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare has it all. The Cenex C-Store Plus Automotive Service and quality Napa parts. They deliver bulk fuel and propane. Now is the time to contract your rate and save on fall and winter propane. Find complete agronomy services with chemical, seed, and dry fertilizer, along with custom application services available from their fleet. And our Green Ag location in Mohall handles Forgo implements. That's Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare.
Bringing it back into the barn with our country store starting lineups. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. For the Aggies, it goes like this: Kaysen Larson, Cooper Kittleson, Mason Kraft, Reese Steffen, and Luke Selsler, all seniors, and then they have two other seniors who got to start on the Aggies senior night. So it was a good job by Isaac Sundrall of making sure all of his seniors get one last time in the starting lineup. As we look over at the Ranchers, it's Nate Evenson, Jager Bredding, and Grayson Reese did the three seniors, and Cade Nordloff and Cody Reese did two sophomores for head coach Jordan Carlson, as we're just under 4 minutes until this one tips off. And Randy, I don't mean to jinx it, but they just always deliver. These two teams always just go neck and neck, and I couldn't think of a better way to end our season here in the barn with another barn burner.
And as we take a look at the polls for the this week, a little bit of a shakeup. We didn't get the actual slide remade, but they're fairly close to what was last week, as Central McLean garnering all 19 first-place votes, holding down the number one slot again this week. Only one loss on the season. Our Redeemers, who we saw here at the barn on Tuesday night, they're making a strong showing for that number one seed as 100%.
Well. 100%.
They put up 93 points against these Ranchers, and the Ranchers are no slouch. They know where the hoop is at as well. But very good defense, very good offensive team. Brock Teets got the Knights rolling over there in Minot. And then the Ray Jays still continue their winning ways as they took down these same Velva Aggies over at Kurt Houghton Court on Tuesday night over there in Ray. They hold down number 3, just kind of flip-flopping 4 and 5 from this graphic. Midway Minto has jumped up to number 4 with a 15-2 record, and the Hankinson Pirates have gone down to number 5 with a 16-2 record. Others receiving votes in this week's poll: Bishop Ryan Lions, the Oaks Tornadoes, the New Rockford Cheyenne Rockets, and Oaks, I think I already said that, Oaks Tornadoes having some votes here this week. So that's our Prairie Home Furnishings polls for Class B, Division B boys basketball. Prairie Home Furnishings, everything your home deserves and much, much more. Located right off of Main Street, east of Main Street in Stanley, North Dakota. Stop by and see Tracy and Brian Hischlin over there for the Prairie Home Furnishings polls. And we'll continue on. We're about a minute and a half away from our opening tip-off. We're going to take one more time out, and we'll come back with more of our Porter Plains equipment and our Northwest Therapy Services opening tip-off, as well as our country store starting lineups.
Fisher Family Chiropractic in Williston and Ray, where healthy families grow, from pregnancy to infants to grandparents. Our gentle, natural care keeps your whole family aligned, active, and feeling their best. Always welcoming new patients in our Williston and Ray offices. Build lifelong wellness together. Come see why we have been voted Best of the Bakken for 8 years in a row in Williston and Ray.
And as we take a look at some of the banners up here at the barn, 2023, the last tournament, I know that you have your spot on a couple of those tournament placards, don't you?
Yep, 2 of them, 2019 and 2021. Those ones, I was a part of those teams, and great memories here from the barn and some great years.
Looks like we're ready to have Seth Wistoff.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the barn for the final game of the 2026 season. Tonight, we have a Region 3 matchup between the Velva Aggies and your Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers. Would you all please rise, move all headgear, pay proper respect to the flag as our national anthem is played by the Powers Lake Band under the direction of Mr. Haniel Abelos. And now, starting lineups first for the visitors, the Velva Aggies. Starting at one guard, a senior, 5'11", number 1, Kaysen Larson. Starting at another guard, a 6'1" senior, wears number 2, Cooper Kittleson. At another guard, a 6'2" senior, wearing number 12, Reese Steffen. At a forward, a 6'2" senior, number 3, Mason Kraft. And a forward, a 6'3" senior, wearing number 14, Luke Selzer. The Aggies are coached by Isaac Sandro and assisted by Matt Roberts and Charles Colby. And now for your home team, the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers. Starting at one guard, a 6'2" senior, he wears number 23, Jagger Redding. At another guard, a 6'2" senior, he wears number 30, Grayson Reeston. At another guard, a 6' sophomore, he wears number 33, Cade Nordloff. At forward for the Ranchers, a 6' sophomore, number 40, Cody Reeston. And the big man in the middle, a 6'5" senior, he wears number 2, Nate Evenson. The Ranchers are coached by Jordan Carlson, assisted by Tim Nordloff and John Engay. Tonight's officials registered with High School Activity Association are Mr. Tyler Jessen, Kyle Hennix, and the Monty Lund. Let's play some basketball.
There you go. Seth Wistoff
He's
sets
all
the
fired up
stage.
tonight.
One last look at our Country Store starting lineups. Larson, Kittleson, Kraft, Steffen, Selzler, Evenson, Bredding, Reested, Nordloff, and Reested. And here we go. Tip is tipped right to Grayson Reested. Ranchers will start out with it.
Northwest Therapy Services opening tip-off is controlled by Powers Lake.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Kittleson for 2.
Pretty easy bucket there off the turnover for the Ranchers.
I thought that one might have been kicked, but results in easy 2 points for the Aggies. Now Bredding looking to answer. Out to Cade Nordloff, down to Evenson in the post. Back to Cade, deep threes up. Off the front of the rim, rebound to Kittleson.
Good box out by the Aggies, limiting the Ranchers to 1 shot. And that's going to be key tonight, I think. This is a very big team for the Aggies, and good box out by the Ranchers there too as well. So,
yeah, Reested with that rebound. Now we get it to Grayson Reested. Evenson smoked the layup, offensive rebound to Nordloff. Now he picks it up out to Bredding.
Our cameraman's going to be busy tonight. He's going to get a workout tonight.
Cody Reested bounce pass to Grayson for 3. That one's off the front. Steffen the rebound. Up to Larson for 2. And Aggies getting out and running in transition.
Take a look at that RTC Networks instant replay. Just a quick hitter there.
Now Bredding with the answer, and he's on the board. Ranchers score, and it's 4-2 Aggies, a minute and a half into the game. Steffen picks up his dribble, lofts it to Selzler. Working his way back from that injury, behind the back, step back, lost it. Kittleson saves it. He is huge. Can do some serious damage.
We saw him on the football field when RPL took on Velva, and it was a huge
Short
body
on
out
that
there.
one, though. Nordloff the rebound. Up to Bredding. He'll slow it down. To Cody Reested in the elbow spot. In and out. Rebound to Larson. Both teams getting some good looks. Kittleson looking to take Cody Reested. Now he tried to kick it out to Steffen, but a little miscommunication. It's a turnover.
Yeah, big thing here in this game is the turnovers, I think. If you can limit them and get shots up rather than throwing it into the bleachers, you're going to be doing pretty good.
And are the Ranchers going to be able to box out and play defense in transition? 2 early layups for the Aggies. And now a foul going to be whistled on the Aggies.
Monty Lund, Kyle Hennix, and Tyler Jessen are officials here tonight. Final home game at the barn for the seniors.
Raced it for 3, rattles it home.
Yeah, he got off to a great start on Tuesday night, and our Redeemers kind of figured that out after a while. But boy, he provides the energy.
Steffen for 2. Well, that was the difference. Both teams got out to a hot start, but the Knights' hot start never ended.
Here's another 3-on-1 opportunity. There's another missed layup.
Nicholson missed it. Now lofted up to Bredding. He looks to put in the layup. No good. Evenson, he's got it.
Yeah, good putback there by the big for the Ranchers, 6'5", Nate Evenson.
Nicholson, who came off the bench here tonight, will play a lot of minutes. Kick out, 3's up, in and out from Cambeats. Looked good all the way.
Foul call, I think, underneath. It's going to be Cade Nordloff, I believe, picking up his first personal on the box out there, and it'll stay with the Aggies underneath their own basket.
Steffen will inbound, gets to Kraft. Now he almost got it poked away. Over to Cambeats. Dribble handoff to Steffen, guarded by Bredding. There's the Red Rock Auto matchup, and Steffen gets that one.
Boy, he got to the board pretty easy that time.
Got to make it more difficult if you're the Ranchers. Reested, same spot. That one's off the mark. Rebound to Nicholson. See if he takes it 1-on-2. He does, and he draws the foul.
Nicholson hard to the basket. The junior guard will hit the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line. You can find servicevalleydentalgroup.com SourceValleyDental.com down there in Minot. Dr. Derek Henson, Dr. Kevin Broderson, and Dr. Grant Neal. Family Dentistry down there in Minot. One of our 3-year sponsors here on Game Day Media.
1-2 trip for Wesley Nicholson. Now Bredding pushes it up, floated that one. Evenson tries to save it, but he's out of bounds.
Yeah, needed a size 12 rather than a size 14 to stay in bounds there.
Looked like he was going to pull off a little short stop to first base there, but just out of bounds.
I know that baseball's coming just around the corner.
Yeah, it really is. It doesn't feel like it outside, though.
No, not tonight it doesn't.
That might have delayed it by a little bit. Swing it over to Kittleson. Now Larson in the corner. Back to Kittleson. Dribble handoff to Kraft out at the white line. Backdoor cut, Larson, but passes a little off the mark. Ranchers with the steal.
Tried that Rancher backdoor cut and not executed.
Evenson out to Reested. That's short. Rebound to Larson. 9-7 early on. Now Kraft transition three, pull up. It's good. Mason Kraft.
Well, they're not letting the grass grow underneath their feet here.
They really are.
7-12, the Aggies with the opening lead here. We'll be back after this timeout.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
As we come back, Ranchers dealing with some pressure. They break it. Now they got numbers. Bounce pass to Nordloff. Out to Oakley Grubb, who's checked in off the bench, looking to attack, fake. Now kick out Nordloff, one extra to Bredding. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Grubb, right wing three, knocks it down, Oakley Grubb.
Big bucket out of the Nessick timeout for the Ranchers.
A lot of credit to Grubb coming on ice cold from the bench and hitting his first shot attempt.
Yeah, just give me the ball. Just like you, give me the ball.
Kraft saying the same thing, but he lost it. Out to Larson, quick trigger three off the front rim. Rebound to Grubb.
And there's Grubb again. Playing on both sides of the floor here. Brings a lot of energy to this Rancher team.
He does. Nordloff down to Evenson in the post. Looks to go one-on-one, puts it up, blocked, but it's going to be a foul call on Mason Kraft.
Big going against big, and that time the bigger Rancher goes to the free throw line, trailing by 2.
Good on the first. It looks like they actually whistled Kaysen Larson on the foul.
Okay.
One more for Evenson to tie this one up at 12 apiece.
Well, you can see why these guys are a good football team.
You can.
Big as their basketball team is.
Cody Reested checking back in for Cade Nordloff. 2:49 remaining in the opening quarter, brought to you by Northwest Therapy Services. Aggies with possession. Kittleson looking to go hand off to Steffen. He does. Now to the right side of the court to Selzler. Handoff action coming from the Aggies. Hines, who's checked in. No look pass to Kittleson. Now Larson. A lot of handoffs on this possession, looking in for the matchup, and Larson's off on the layup, but a foul. Whistle came in late, but it should be on the shot.
Yep, he's going to go to the free throw line. And
tickles the twine on the first.
The foul was whistled against number 3 for the Ranchers. That's Oakley Grubb with his first personal foul.
And 2 free throws for Kaysen. 4 points in the first quarter for him.
Both teams shooting pretty good percentage from the free throw line right now.
Both teams doing well on offense, but the question is who can sustain it, as that's a turnover from the Ranchers.
Nate couldn't handle the pass down low and went through his hands.
Here's the lefty. Back to Hines. Dribble handoff to Selzler. Going to attack middle. Kick out. Larson, corner three. Off the mark. Rebound to Reested.
Good box out.
One-handed pass up to Grubb. 4-2 and 1. Oakley Grubb in transition.
Wow. Oakley Grubb just putting on an offensive show off the bench here for head coach Jordan Carlson. Comes in and hits down a three in the first shot he took, and now goes to the free throw line for a traditional three-point play.
And now that's Larson's second personal in this first quarter. Kraft and Nicholson will check in for Larson and Hines. Grubb earns the three-point play, so he hit a three, and then he gets it done the old-fashioned way, and the Ranchers lead by 1. Under 2 minutes remaining in the opening quarter.
You got to really like the spark that Grubb brings to the floor.
Steffen driving baseline. Nice finish, Reese Steffen. 6 points for him.
Challenged Nate Evenson, and that time the better goes to the Velva Aggies.
So the Aggies back up by 1. Grubb controls, not anymore. Taken away by Nicholson. He looks to push it 2-on-2, and now that one's tipped out of bounds. It's going to be a deflection for Grubb, but we'll stay with the Aggies. And now here comes Matt Bryant, the 6'5 senior, checking in off the bench for Selzler.
They don't get any smaller.
they don't, Randy. Nice play from the Aggies for another easy 2 for Steffen. 8 points now.
He just got under the defense. The Ranchers lost track of him.
3-point lead now for the Aggies. Back-to-back buckets from Steffen. Grubb looking to answer. Controls it. And looks like he traveled. Moved that pivot foot.
1:09 to go. 3-point advantage for the Aggies. They have the basketball here.
So far, it's living up to my hype.
Yeah. Oh, they're pretty evenly matched.
They are.
I think the Aggies got to have a little bit of size on them, but...
Kittleson, scoop pass to Nicholson. That one's way off right. Rebound to Cody Reested. He was fighting his own teammate for that one.
Yeah.
One extra to Nordloff into Reested in the middle. Puts it up and in. Didn't even touch the rim.
Yeah, good composure by Cody that time, and realized he had a little bit of time and didn't rush it and put it in for 2.
Help side came over, and that one's ripped away. Nate Evenson with the steal. Nordloff with the deflection. Shot clock's off, but the Ranchers turn it over. Nordloff couldn't handle the pass. Kraft to Kittleson. Hezzy move. Throws it up and off the board. Rebound to Cody Reested. Up to Evenson. And I don't even know. A double clutch. He wanted to pass it, and then he just had to shoot it. Almost went in.
Yeah.
10 seconds now. Cody Reested a little deeper, and again knocks it down.
Another one.
3 seconds. Steffen, the lefty, pull up Jay from the barn. Almost banked it in, but that's going to bring the first quarter to a close. Ranchers storm back in the final minute to take a 1-point lead on the NCC scoreboard. 19-18. Second quarter coming up next.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
As we come back here live for the start of our second quarter, we have some live reads to get out of the way, including the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, located right here in Powers Lake, North Dakota. Third-year sponsor here on GameDay Media. Also a proud supporter of Rancher basketball and Outlaw football. And with more of your play-by-play voice, here's Noah Fredrickson.
Aggies will start with the ball here in the second quarter, down by 1. You know, this Aggies team is a lot better than their record shows of 10-8.
Yeah.
They seem to be more in that 13-5 range like the Ranchers, but like Coach Sandral said, dealing with a lot of injuries during the regular season.
Whoever draws them, they're going to have their hands full. I know that for sure.
And that's what the Ray Jays found out last year in the region tournament. They just can never take an Aggies team too lightly. They'll make you pay. As here's Mason Kraft, pull up 3. That one's short. Larson saves it into Selzler. Out to Steffen. He drives, contact, but it's going to be a charge on Steffen as he was heading to the free throw line.
Yeah. He thought he got an and one there, and it goes the other way for him. So,
tale of 2 point of views.
There you go.
Nordloff back to Bredding. Now Cody Riesta, can he get another one? That one's way short. A little too much touch on it. Kraft the rebound.
Needed to be in the paint. He's more comfortable in the paint.
Selzler, kick out to Larson. 1 extra to Kittleson, going to drive baseline. And that's going to be an offensive foul again. Looked like there might have been an extension of the arm on the baseline.
Well, 7:14 to go, 19-18, as we get things sorted out here. It's going to be Rancher basketball.
Nordloff will bring it up. Looks like a 2-1-2 from the Aggies. Riesta to Evenson. Now Nordloff going to drive it. Kick out Bredding. Top of the key 3. That one's off to the left. Rebound to Kraft. That's a guy the Ranchers need to get going, is their leading scorer, Jager Bredding. Now Kraft, a little hezzy spin. Ooh. How did he get that one to go?
Nice move.
5 points now for Kraft. Hit a 3 in the first, now that bucket here. Grayson Riesta to Cody. That one's tipped and stolen away by the Aggies. And now a foul 90 feet from the basket on Nate Evenson. And Randy, that's what we saw against the Knights on Tuesday, was Nate Evenson foul trouble. That's only his first here in the second quarter.
Yeah,
it's something to watch.
I think he had 3 fouls in that first half against the Knights and kind of limited his play.
Took him out of the game.
Yeah.
And that's where they had a little advantage on offense, was that post presence. Now kick out Cambitz. 3's up, it's good.
Wow, these guys are starting to heat up. 4-point advantage for the Aggies, 23-19.
6 players for the Aggies in the scorebook. Now Cody Riesta, can he bank that one in? He can't. Rebound to Kittleson, and he's out the gate. 3-on-2 for the Aggies. Kittleson, kick out. Nicholson, fake. Euro step into the lane, tipped away. He got it back. Cambitz, another one. Oh, almost banked that one in. I don't know if he was trying to do that.
You almost have to call that one.
Nate Evenson off the give and go. 1 extra to Nordloff. Now Bredding picked it up, swings it to Nordloff. Evenson short corner, gonna drive it, put it up. Can't get it off the back iron. Rebound to Kraft.
I like the way these guys, both teams running the floor here tonight, man. They're just up and down.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing. We're getting up and down here tonight. Now Kraft, he's stuck. A little scoop shot, but it's gonna be a travel and a turnover on the Aggies.
Yeah, it was definitely a turnover, and got some subs coming in again. Grubb coming in, and
Landon Western is
coming in,
checking in for the first
Carlson,
time.
Yep. Giving Evenson and Cody Riesta a little bit of a breather.
Ranchers find themselves down 4. Nicholson almost got that steal, but Riesta got it back. Bullet pass down to Bredding, and that doesn't drop, so 2 shots for Jager Bredding at the line.
Fouls whistle against number 4.
Cage Cambitz. Bredding sinks the first one.
Good form by the senior, playing his last game here at the barn tonight. Very good player.
No good on the second, but he does cut it to a 1-possession game. 23-20 on the NCC scoreboard as Nicholson controls for the Aggies. Guarded by Grubb. On the right side to Steffen, top of the key 3. In and out, and raced to the rebound. It really did. Grubb to Bredding, down to Westerness. Tried to sneak it to Reese. It's taken away by Larson.
Oh, there are hands all. Get out of the way.
Selzler driving right to the rack. You tried to warn him, Randy. Reese it down to Westerness. Same spot. Got it to Bredding that time. Ranchers struggling against this zone. That one's going to be a kick ball. But yeah, they're not generating very good looks right now as Evenson's going to check back in for Westerness, so a short stint for Landon Westerness.
We'll have our Bank of Tioga halftime show at the conclusion of this first half. Noah will recap all the stats individually and team-wise.
Kraft saves it in, athletic play. Now Kittleson, the floater, underhand scoop shot for 2.
Kittleson's the kid that played quarterback for the Aggies this past year.
So you got to think that makes him a great decision maker, right?
Just like some of those outlaw quarterbacks who used to play for them.
They got a pretty good. They got by Selzler.
Outlaw's got a pretty good one right now as well.
They do. Now Nicholson, the hop step for 2.
Boy, that was quick.
And that's his first field goal, and the Aggies dominating the second quarter, up 29-20 on the NCC scoreboard. 4:03 remaining in our first half. We'll be
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our Level 5 Trauma Center is ready to handle all your emergency needs. With our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology departments. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunizations. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. To schedule an appointment, call us at 701-628-2505. Or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime. As we bring it back, another chance to thank the Faith Baptist Church located in Kenmare, North Dakota, a third-year sponsor here on GameDay Media.
Bredding, right wing 3. That's a high rainbow 3 from Jager Bredding. Had just enough arm contact.
That net hardly moved.
Had to almost break my neck to see that ball up in the air, but he got it to go.
Ranchers needed that one out of that.
They really did. Losing the quarter 11-4 so far. Kittleson 3, too hard. Rebound to Nordloff. Up to Grubb, 2-on-2. Grubb fake, got them both in the air and puts it in. Oakley Grubb, nice move from the sophomore.
Wow. I like the way this kid's playing tonight.
Now Kraft looking to attack. It's stripped. Evenson with the steal. Nordloff will bring it up for the Ranchers as Cody Reested looks to check back in. Grubb, one extra to Reested, corner 3. It's good. Grayson Reested, here come the Ranchers.
Down by 9, it's now only 1.
That is how you come out of a timeout.
Yeah.
Kraft thought about it, doesn't want it. Extra to Steffen, top of the key. Gets into the paint, puts it up with the right hand, too hard. Evenson the rebound.
Seemed like a little bit of a force there.
Now Nordloff. Now he gets into the lane, puts it up with the right hand, no good. Evenson and Nordloff fought for it. Kick out Reested, another one. Just too hard. And now Grubb steals the rebound. Faked to Reested for 2, up and under, and he can't get it to go. Some momentum plays happening, but Ranchers not able to convert.
Yeah, Ranchers got a little handsy on that last third attempt. I mean, they got 3 shots at it. And just coming off the rebound there, and I think Grubb picks up his second personal.
Yeah, we'll see how Coach Carlson plays that. With 2:17 left in the first half, but he's really brought the energy for the Ranchers off the bench.
Nordloff checks out of the game, too, as Cody Reested, I believe, is back into the game for Coach Carlson.
2:10 remaining. Aggies lead already down to 1. Kraft looking to attack, and that's going to be a foul, so he gets to the line.
Take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Powered his way in there, got hit as he went, so he'll go to the Service Valley Dowling Group free throw line.
No good on the first. Mason Kraft averaging around 12 points and 7 rebounds. He had 12 points against the Ray Jays last Saturday, and they all came in the first half. Held to nothing in the second half. And he got the second, so he'll have 6 total points here so far tonight.
Welcome in all our viewers over at Velva Aggie Land here on GameDay Media.
Westerness is checked back in, looking to put it on the deck. Almost got the right-handed scoop shot. Kraft comes away with it. Now over to Nicholson. Kraft High post, he puts it on the deck. Bounce pass. Salzler fighting for it. Going to be a jump ball.
Possession
going to
arrow.
the Ranchers.
Yep. I want to thank our premium sponsors, NCC and RTC Networks, based out of Ray and Parshall, North Dakota. Our third-year premium sponsors here on Game Day Media.
Now Oakley Grubb will check out with those 2 fouls. Caden Nordloff back in. Bredding skies one to Evenson. Extra to Westerness. 4-2. Nice break there from the Ranchers.
Westerness got behind the defense and good passing
and
by the
just
Ranchers.
Like that, we're tied up at 30 on the NCC scoreboard. Nicholson looking to break that tie. He does.
That's a good play by Nicholson.
5 points for him now.
A lot of confidence driving to the hoop.
Bredding. Fake. Puts it up. Too hard. Rebound to Kraft. That was a grown man rebound from Mason Kraft. Now Kittleson looking to make magic happen. Kick out. Nicholson wide open. Short. Rebound to Steffen. One extra dribble. Blocked by Evenson. What a defensive play from Nate Evenson. Now up to Westerness. He picks it up. Somehow got it down to Evenson. And one. Nate Evenson.
We'll take a look at that RTC Networks instant replay. Got it off the deck and just hung on the rim.
It really did, didn't it?
Yeah. Tied up again at 32.
Now Nate Evenson looks to break the tie. That foul goes on Cooper Kittleson, his second. He'll check out.
Good response by the Ranchers.
Got the nice
left that one on the rim as well and got the pole here again at the barn.
Aggies are going to slow it down, decline the 2-for-1 option. Steffen on the right side, puts it on the deck, stops, fade away, Jay, too hard, Evenson the rebound. Now the Ranchers can slow it down and hold for the last shot if they elect to do so. Bredding picks it up, swing to Nordloff. Now to Westerness. Evenson in the post, guarded by Kraft, looking to go to work. He does. Nate Evenson, have yourself a good last couple minutes.
Yeah, he's been a difference maker here in this run for the Ranchers.
5 points in the last couple minutes. And now Cambitz over to Steffen, top of the key, guarded by Westerness. Cambitz back to Steffen from the barn. No good, and that's how the first half comes to an end. The Ranchers storm back after being down almost double digits, and they're up 35-32 on the NCC scoreboard. Stick around, we'll come back with the Bank of Tioga halftime report.
Blasso Angus, breeding quality, registered Black Angus cattle since 1973. Durability, docility, dominance. Bred to thrive, built to last. Annual bull sale, 1 p.m., Wildrose Fire Hall, March 26, 2026.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the barn as it's time for our Skin by Legacy Faces in the Crowd. Visit legacyhealthclinic.org/Tioga to schedule an appointment or consult with Sarah in Tioga or Stanley, as they are now serving Stanley on Wednesdays, as we see some Rancher fans playing the beloved bingo, trying to win the jackpot here from the barn tonight. Nobody's had any luck yet. Tensions are rising. See who can come away with the win. But we want to bring you into the Bank of Tioga halftime show. 2 convenient locations in Crosby and Tioga, North Dakota. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga. So, Randy, it's a 3-point game at the half. Ranchers found themselves down 29-20 out of the second quarter. Jordan Carlson took a timeout, and it's really been the Ranchers ever since.
Yeah, they could have very well easily let this get real out of whack. And Nate Evenson come in and said, my last game, I'm going to put on a show here at the end of the half, and boy, he's got a 3-point lead, the Ranchers do, going into the locker room.
Yeah, and if he would have said, just if they're down single digits, they probably would have been happy. But no, Ranchers up 3, and a lot of that, like you said, coming from Nate Evenson. 5 points in that second quarter alone, a couple key blocks and steals, just defensive stops for the Ranchers. But as we look at the point totals, Nate Evenson with 9, Oakley Grubb with 8 off the bench. He was quite the spark, especially in that first quarter. 6 points for Jager Bredding, 6 points for Grayson Reested, 2 Tioga Ace Hardware 3-pointers, 4 points for Cody Reested in the paint, showing off that touch, and then Landon Westernis with 2 points off of that layup towards the end of the first half, giving them 35 first half points. As we look at the Velva Aggies, who gave up that 9-point lead, find themselves down at the half. They've had 7 different guys get in the scorebook. 4 for Kaysen Larson, 4 for Cooper Kittleson, 6 for Mason Kraft, 3 for Cage Cambits, 5 for Wesley Nicholson, 8 for Reese Steffen, and 2 for Luke Selzler. And Randy, the big one here is Reese Steffen. 8 points in that first quarter, 0 in the second quarter. I feel like there's a correlation with the Ranchers coming back and taking the lead at half with that stat.
Yeah, I'm sure this 10 minutes that they have to think about it's going to put some thoughts into his mind. Says, I got to get a little bit more involved in the offense. We can't score all those points in the first quarter and go get a goose egg in the second quarter.
And it almost feels
he's
like
a good player.
Almost feels like they've been playing too unselfish. Kind of everybody's trying to get in on the action with no real main focus on the offensive end for what set you want to get to, what matchup you want to get to. Because we saw with the Ranchers, there was times where Oakley Grubb in that first quarter took over for 6 first quarter points, and then Nate Evenson in that second quarter. So who are those guys that you can lean on? That's what the Aggies are going to need in the second half, especially in a tough road environment here at the barn. We're about 5 minutes until this one gets going again in the second half. We'll take another break, send it to our great sponsors, and come back with more Bank of Tioga halftime report.
Game 1 powers your team, business, and community with athletic apparel, uniforms, company gear, and event apparel. Featuring screen printing, embroidery, and the brands you trust. Game 1, the brand behind your brand.
EAPC Architects Engineers is shaping the future of K-12 schools, healthcare, civic spaces, and higher education across North Dakota. Proud to support our athletes and proud to serve our communities. EAPC, designing solutions, impacting communities.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit NapaOnline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
DeBach Harvesting has been in business for more than 20 years. We are a family-run operation that operates 2 gleaner combines with all the supporting equipment needed to take your crop off efficiently. This year, we will be offering in-field bagging to help with the efficiency and storage if needed. In addition, we are offering trucking in the wintertime to help get your crop to market. We would love to have your business. Look us up on Facebook or call us at 405-612-7990.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lac provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
At St. Luke's Medical Center, we care for our community with compassion and excellence. We are proud to be named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the nation. You can count on us today and tomorrow. Call now to schedule your next visit.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Howland Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
Nesset is here to provide services to the oil and gas industry. We have a fabulous, fabulous geologic jackpot right here in North Dakota. And what we are doing is providing and developing this resource to be used for years, decades, and generations to come. I look forward to a great future right here in Tioga, North Dakota.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
With 40 years of service to Northwest North Dakota, Jan Costin CPA in Kenmare provides trusted accounting and tax services for individuals, corporations, estates, and partnerships. Call 385-4263 today. Your numbers are in good hands with Costin CPA. The Northwest Sportsmen's Association of Tioga, a proud supporter of youth and outdoor recreation in our local community. We're aiming high, keeping it local, and building the future for outdoor events. Join us in making a difference. The Northwest Sportsmen Association, where the outdoors brings us together.
As we come back, Nicholson down to Selzler in the post. Fadeaway J too hard. Nordloff the rebound. 20 seconds into this second half. Ranchers first possession. Reested in the corner down to Bredding. Little handoff. Reested spin, kick out Bredding. Deep three. Too short. Kittleson the rebound. Now up to Steffen. Kick out Nicholson, corner three. Puts it in. Wesley Nicholson to start the second half.
Big bucket. Nice way to start coming out of the locker room.
That's the thing for the Aggies. Obviously, they're going to go on a run, but can they sustain it? Can they keep that foot on the pedal?
Yeah, these Aggies are playing right with the Ranchers as far as kind of knowing where the passes are going. These Ranchers are known for being able to pass the ball around without a whole lot of problems, and Aggies causing little problems here tonight for them.
Nordloff skies it into Reested. Top of the key, picks up his dribble. Over to Cody Reested. Now Evenson outside at the perimeter. Reested looking to go to work in the paint. Nice footwork. Lefty's a little too short. He thought he was fouled. No call. Rebound to Kraft. Now Nicholson wide open. Three's up. Just off the front of the rim. Kraft draws the foul with the putback.
Take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay off the three-point attempt by Nicholson, an offensive rebound putback, and a subsequent foul by the Ranchers.
That's exactly what Coach
Cody
Carlson
Reested.
talked about, boxing out. First one good for Kraft, and the Aggies back on top by one.
Trailed by 3 at the half, correct? 3, yeah, 35-32.
Hard on the second, Evenson the rebound. See if they can get him in the post and continue that great second quarter he just had. There he is on the screen, pick and roll, Evenson up. That one's no good, Kraft the rebound. Well, I drew up the play for him, but Evenson can't convert. Nicholson feeling the hot hand. Back to the dribble handoff action for the Aggies. Trying to get that mismatch. Kittleson fakes, now over to Kraft. Deep three. It's short. Rebound to Nordloff. Now he brings it up. 4-on-2 if they want it. Kraft with some nice hustle to get back on defense. Now to Cody Reested. Lefty layup, no good. He smoked it. Rebound to Nicholson. Lobs it to Kraft. No look pass out to Selzler. He drives it. Euro step lefty lay. Too hard.
Had a good look. Probably kicking himself for not making that one.
Yeah, a lot of aggression to start this second half. Reested, jab step. Goes back inside. That one's tipped, stolen away by Selzler.
Good hands.
Now Selzler looking like a point forward to Nicholson. Drives it into a double team. It's taken away by Bredding, who quickly hands it off to Grayson Reested. Now over to Nordloff. Open look. It's up. Off the back rim. Jager Bredding the offensive board. One extra to Reested from the left wing. That one's no good either. Rancher's a little cold to start the second half.
Still looking for their first point. 3 minutes into the third quarter here.
That's how they started the second quarter too, as Steffen drives hard and is fouled. To the line he goes.
He was begging for a foul and the whistle finally came in.
First personal on Jager Bredding.
Second team foul against the Ranchers here to start the third quarter.
Good on the first, his first points since the first quarter.
Yeah, 5 straight points here coming out of the locker room for the Aggies. Grubb checks in for Coach Carlson and the Ranchers. Oakley is a sophomore, I believe, isn't he? Yeah,
he is. Steffen short on the second, and there Grubb is with the rebound, pushing it up for the Ranchers. Now he lost it, stolen by Kambitz. Up to Larson, into the paint. He lost it. We'll see who that's out on as the referees debate it, and now Lund is going to say Rancher ball. I don't think the Aggies were in agreement with that. No. I could hear some fans say no, 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 and Sundraw looking like, what? As Bredding blocked by Steffen. Nice defensive effort to get back into the play.
Kind of looked like Jordan Carlson had the year of Kyle Hennigs for a little bit, one of our officials here tonight. Talking about dinner plans after the game.
Nordloff, that one's taken away by Steffen, 2-on-1. Stops with the right hand. Yeah. Got it to go. And that is a 7-0 run to start the third quarter for the Aggies. They're back on top, 39-35 on the NCC scoreboard, 4:32 remaining in the third quarter.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by... Welcome to the 23rd Annual Hoiby Simmental Ranch Production Sale on Saturday, February 21st at 1 o'clock p.m. at our ranch 5 miles southeast of McGregor, North Dakota. Contact Lyndon Hoiby at 701-641-1083. Life is busy. Your vacation shouldn't be. Skip the stress of planning. Wild Air Travel designs personalized trips, cruises, and getaways. Handled start to finish by real travel advisors. You dream it, we handle the details. Wild Air Travel.
Welcome back to the barn. Living up to the hype. Another battle between the Aggies and the Ranchers. Want to give a shout out to the NSP PTO, proud supporter of the Wildcats and the Longhorns, wishing all teams a safe and successful season. Ranchers still looking for those first points of the second half. Offense has been hard to come by for them. Bredding is a good way to start. Now to Evenson. Looking down at Reested, instead kicks out Grubb. Corner three, it looked like it was tipped. Off the front rim, rebound to Larson.
Aggressive rebound by the Aggies.
Steffen couldn't save that one in. That's just one of those passes that you don't really need to have, especially going to the corner of all places.
7-0 run here by the Aggies as the Ranchers looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Reested down to Evenson in the post. Double team comes. He doesn't care. Puts it up off the backboard. No good. Larson the rebound, and he controls. Now up to Kittleson. Extra to Kambitz. Looking down at Kraft. Didn't want to float it in there. Now they're taking their time, getting into the offense. Steffen looking to go to work, put it up, and a blocking foul call.
Take a look at that RTC Networks instant replay. A block on the drive by Reese Steffen, and comes up a little short. He ends up at the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line to shoot a pair.
Definitely a lot more aggression from Steffen in this third quarter compared to the second. Hits the free throw. That is Oakley Grubb's third personal foul. Steffen with 12 points on the game, 4 coming now in the third quarter. Aggies lead up to 5. And it'll stay at 5 as Evenson skies for the rebound. Now up to Bredding. Grubb jab step. Now back to Grayson Reested. Down to Evenson in the post. Kick out. One extra to Nordloff. And that one's taken away by Nicholson. Nicholson 4-2. 10 points for Wesley Nicholson. He is
quick,
7-point lead, the highest it's been for the Aggies since surrendering that 9-point lead in the first half. Ranchers, yet again, no points, 5 minutes into the third quarter. Evenson is fouled. Second team foul on the Aggies here in the quarter.
NCC scoreboard, it's the Aggies from Velva, 42. The Powers Lakeburg Central Ranchers, 35. 2:58 remaining here in the third.
That last free throw made it a 10-0 run, or the layup from Nicholson made it a 10-0 run in the third quarter. Cody Reested gets it stripped away. Kittleson getting it up. Now he's going to slow it down. Under 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Cambits on the right wing, swing it over to Nicholson. Taking their time here, Selzler thought about the pull-up J. Instead goes to Cambits, back to Selzler in the post, kick out Nicholson, one extra. Kittleson drives it, floaters up, no good. Selzler skies for it, kick out Steffen. That one's hard off the rim. Grubb saves the rebound to Grayson Reested. And now Ranchers almost another turnover. Bredding, corner three, it's up. It's good, Jager Bredding. Another big-time three from the senior.
First points in the third quarter coming at the 2:13 mark of the quarter for the Ranchers.
Now a deflection from Evenson. Looked like he was hoping for the steal and maybe a Showtime slamma-jamma. I think I can read Nate Evenson's mind.
I was just a little worried about our game day media equipment here from the Tioga Medical Center sports desk.
I'm getting out of the way. Sorry, Randy.
Yeah. We'll leave it up to James.
And now a turnover for the Aggies. And this is what I'm talking about, Randy. Can the Aggies, we knew they were going to go on a run, but will they be able to sustain it? Down to 4, Ranchers ball. Foul goes on Luke Selzler. With 2 minutes to go in the third. Bredding over to Reested. Wide open three. That one's off the back rim. Nate Evenson tips into himself. Kick out Bredding. Another one. Bang! Jager Bredding!
The Jager bomb.
There it is. Back-to-back threes for Bredding. Now Kraft. Put it on the deck. Kick out Larson. Left wing three. In and out. Rebound to Reested.
Here come the Ranchers again on a run.
Once those outside shots start dropping, the Ranchers are an entirely different team.
They could take the lead on this possession.
Grubb in the corner. Bredding, another one. That one he knew was off right away. Tried to get the offensive board. Now Aggies get it up. Larson, Kraft. Put it, kick it out. Larson. I thought it might drop off the bounce, but now a foul going to go on Kittleson. Or they're going to say Mason Kraft.
Mason Kraft, yeah. Mason got over the back there. Timeout on the floor.
Ranchers getting back into it. 42-41. Aggies with a 1-point lead. 1:09 left in the third quarter.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, or you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
As we come back out of the timeout, sponsored by Nesset, we want to thank the Divide County Quarterback Club, established in 1971. A first-year sponsor here on Game Day Media, also a great supporter up there at Divide County and for the Maroons, as well as the Tioga Pirates Booster Club, supporting Game Day Media in our third year of operation. Almost 800,000 views now in just about 3 years, Noah.
That's pretty good.
Not too bad. Yeah, thanks to our great sponsors. We're able to cover
Making
a lot
it
of
happen.
games. Yeah, a lot of games.
Ranchers another opportunity to retake the lead in the third quarter. Grubbs double teamed, extra to Riesta, down to Evenson, takes an extra dribble, got it to go anyway.
Yeah. There's the lead.
43-42, back and forth we go. Game of runs.
No panic at all by the Ranchers at all. Just keep playing basketball, man.
Nicholson almost got the pull-up J, hit every part of the rim, and now a jump ball going Ranchers' way. Looks like Isaac Sundral's giving a side-eye smile to the referees. I think maybe they thought it was their jump ball.
Yeah, it is now after the next one.
Bredding bounced past Evenson, but it's taken away by Steffen.
Cannot do that.
Pull-up three. It's good, Reese Steffen.
Big hit by Steffen, our Red Rock Auto player spotlight.
He's got 15 on the game, 7 alone in the third quarter. Aggies back up 2. That's going to be a foul. Going to be the 4th team foul on the Aggies. On Selzer, so his 3rd personal.
Oakley Grubb, he brings a lot of effort here. I like the way the kid plays.
Hill inbound, gets to Bredding in the corner, down to Evenson, one-on-one in the post, fake, put it up, but nice defense there from Kraft. Aggies got 6 seconds to work out. Cambitz, right wing 3, looked like it was blocked. Kittleson got the rebound and missed the layup. Evenson, the baseball throw, but I think it was after the buzzer, and it ends the third quarter 45-43. Randy, I called it. We got a barn burner going into crunch time. 8 minutes remaining in this one.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oil field companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental with offices in...
As we come back quick, Aggies on offense, almost lost it. Able to regather, 23 seconds on the shot clock. Kraft to Steffen on the back door, and they're going to call an offensive foul. I didn't see very much there as he's driving.
I don't think Isaac Sondel saw very much either.
That's a second personal on Steffen. One possession game, Ranchers down 2 on their home court on senior night. Bredding saves it from the turnover, but now he's stuck, gets it to Evenson. Now Grubb, fake, drive. Now he's out to Riested, to Grayson Riested now.
Just look at this ball movement.
Yep, they're swinging the rock around. Now down to Grayson Riested, had to OBJ that one and couldn't finish on the layup. Here comes Kittleson into the post. Steffen, hop step, put it up with the right end in. What a tough move from Reese Steffen.
What a play.
4-point game. Cody Riested fakes, gets into the paint, pull up J, got the answer. Cody Riested.
Gotta like that rim here on the left side of the floor. Kind of wobbly.
I sure liked it a lot better. Kittleson swings Steffen, open look. It's short. Fighting for it, and off of Mason Kraft.
Kraft was begging for it to be the other way, but it'll be Cody Reestead coming out of the game as Cade Nordloff checks in.
Bredding will bring it up. High screen from Evenson. Now Bredding attacks, and a miscommunication. Wanted him to stay in the corner. That's a big turnover for the Ranchers.
6:34 remaining.
Nicholson swings it, now gets it back. Bredding, pressure defense on Steffen. Kittleson, Cambits. Now that one's tipped away, taken away by Reestead. Swings it over to Nordloff. Bredding, who had the hot hand in the third quarter, kicks to Grubb, now Evenson. Back to Grubb, three is up. It's good! What a shot, Oakley Grubb. Thought the whistle might blow, but we play on, Ranchers up one. Kittleson bounce pass to Steffen, driving baseline. Out to Nicholson, swinging it around the perimeter. Cambits, three-pointer up, off the right side of the backboard, and a foul gonna go on the Aggies as it looked like Grubb was pushed by Nicholson.
Kason Larson checking in for Coach Sandro and the Aggies. Ranchers up by one.
Under 6 minutes remaining. Grubb guarded by Larson, who's checked in. Hand off to Bredding, now the screen from Evenson. Swings it to Nordloff, now we're working on the other side of the court. Evenson in the post, kick out, Grubb. Top of the key. Nordloff driving baseline, stops on a dime. Has to get it out to Evenson. 12 seconds on the shot clock.
That
and
time
he
it's not
stepped out
good
of bounds.
to be 6'5". Just took a step backwards and long legs and long gait and stepped out of bounds.
Steffen will control. Aggies will slow it down. Top of the key for Steffen, working on Bredding. Lost it, got it back. Now looks to attack right hand. Another tough layup with that offhand for Steffen.
Man, is he confidence in his play.
19 points now. Bredding looking to answer. He does, and one. Jager Bredding on senior night.
Yeah, we take a look at that RTC Networks power by Jager. Going up, kissing it off the glass, and puts it down for the traditional three-point play opportunity from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
And gets it the old-fashioned way. 15 points for him. And Randy, this Ranchers offense is a lot different when he's aggressive and knocking down outside shots.
Yeah.
Ranchers up two. Selzler out to Steffen. Kittleson gets into the paint. Kick out. Selzler, three. It's up. It's short. Rebound to Grubb. That sure looked good.
Yeah.
Grubb
right on.
Stuck in the corner, lobs it into Evenson. Either Evenson or Bredding could have got it, but it ends with Evenson.
Evenson having a nice game here tonight on senior night.
Yep, 13 points for him. 4-point lead now for the Ranchers. 2-possession game. 4 minutes remaining. Kraft in the left corner, drives baseline, blocked from behind by Nordloff. What a recovery.
Wow.
Up the court for the Ranchers. Swing it over to Bredding. Now Reestead dumps it down to Evenson. Somehow tipped it to himself. Back to Reestead. Up and no good. But he's fouled.
Yeah, he's going to make him earn it from the free throw line. Probably a good foul. You know, if they only get 1 out of 2 or 0 out of 2, it is a good foul.
Grayson been quiet scoring-wise. Hit 2 threes in the first half, but he's done a great job of getting his guys into position.
Third foul against Larson.
Rolls it in on the first.
Nicholson checks back in, the 5'11" guard, who's a junior. Looks taller than 5'11".
And Reested 2 for 2, give the Ranchers a 6-point lead.
Wow, good answer coming into that slow quarter in the third.
Steffen back to Kraft. Swing it over to Kittleson. As we near crunch time. Nicholson down the middle of the lane, put it up. It's short, but it's going to be a foul on the ground.
A little bit of urgency here for the Aggies, coming down with 3:27 to go here in the fourth quarter, and down by 2 possessions, 6 points.
That's Oakley Grubbs'
3 points.
4th personal foul.
Yeah, well, he's provided a lift for the Ranchers.
He really has. Kraft into Kittleson. Shot clock was reset. Nicholson in the right corner. Puts up the 3. That one's no good. And went over the backboard, so that'll be out of bounds.
Boy, are you going to find some intense pressure now by the Aggies in the backcourt. Matching up.
Now the pressure's on the Ranchers to break the pressure. And they can't. Nicholson the steal. Looks to attack. Floater is good. Wesley Nicholson. And he's at 12 points. And what are the Ranchers doing? Aggies get it down to Kittleson, and that is 4 points in 2 seconds.
Wow, 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 wow. 55-53. We're going to take a timeout as well, catch our breath here at the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. We'll be back with more coverage.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
As we bring it back, players with fight never lose a game. They just run out of time, Randy.
Yeah.
It looks like one of these teams is just going to run out of time here tonight.
It's a close one. It's been a fun game to watch for sure. As Jordan Carlson saw give up, what'd you say, 4 points in 2 seconds, something like that?
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
So it goes from a 6-point lead to a 2-point lead. That one was almost taken away, but now Grayson Reested has numbers, stops. Out to Nordloff, nice fake. Backdoor cut, and Bredding can't hang on to it. Turnover for the Ranchers.
Yeah, 3 in a row for the Ranchers.
Yeah, that's 3 turnovers in like 10 seconds only coming off the clock. So now Steffen. Nice edge from Nordloff, but it creates the switch. Now Nicholson in the corner. Kittleson, Selzer, left wing 3. It's good! Selzer from downtown.
The big fella.
7-0 run. Aggies up 1. And now a blocking foul going to go on Selzer.
Look at Selzer. He just dumped in that 3-pointer. Runs back on defense. He ends up picking up the foul, but the big fella's got some wheels.
He does. Reested short on the first. His first miss from the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line. See if they need a towel to clean up the wet spot.
Yeah.
Reested needs this one to tie it up. And he does. So knotted up at 56, 2.5 remaining. Kittleson in the corner, back to Steffen. Got the switch again. Selzer, does he want to do it again? Not yet. Kittleson top of the key. Another pick and roll. Kick, Nicholson, 3, that's blocked by Cody Reested. Grayson Reested saves it in. Evenson, touchdown pass to Nordloff. What a layup from Cade Nordloff!
Wow, my goodness. Cade Nordloff running the floor.
Looked like Steph Curry with that layup.
Under 2 minutes.
Steffen into the paint. That one is taken away by Grayson Reested, and it was Jager Bredding that got the deflection. And now Reested going back to the line.
Yeah, it's double bonus time here for the Ranchers. And it's going to be Grayson Reested heading to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Now that foul's on Reese Steffen, so his fourth. That was quite the swish.
Yeah, hit it just right. 59-56.
Can he make it a two-possession game? Not quite. Rebound to Larson. Sitting at a three-point deficit. Steffen. Kittleson, top of the key three. Too hard. Rebound to Nordloff. Poked away by Nicholson. Rancher ball.
Had a good look, just didn't knock it down.
Nordloff. Grayson Reested had to sky for that one. Now to Bredding. And now it's taken away. Kittleson dribbling on one knee. Tried to get control, but he turns it over to Nordloff. See who can settle down. Nordloff over to Bredding, back to Cade. Now he'll slow it up. Just about 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Ranchers can start milking some clock with a three-point lead. But the double teams are going to come aggressive. Nordloff down to Bredding, spins in midair, puts up the layup hard off the backboard, but there's a foul, and Jager Bredding will go to the line.
Wow.
Jager Bredding 2 for 3 from the line tonight. Make it 3 for 4. That was the big one.
Yeah. Two-possession game now for the Ranchers. 1:02 to go.
And in and out on the second. So he goes 1 for 2. Now up to Nicholson. Stop, kick out, Kraft, 3. Too hard. Fight for it, out of bounds.
Off.
We'll stay with Velva.
Off Evenson's hand, 53 seconds to go.
Inbound to Kraft in the paint, and that's going to be a foul. Looked like a lot of aggressive defense. First with Nordloff. See which one they put this foul on. We're going to give it to Nate. His second.
Yeah, kind of a good foul, I would think. I mean, he had a few fouls to give. Drew some time off the clock. They're going to put 35 back on the shot clock.
Steffen will inbound. Into Kraft in the corner, guarded by Nordloff. Now over to Steffen. Taken away by Nordloff, and the foul. And Cade Nordloff says, me or him? Sort this out.
That's 5.
5 on Steffen. Big turn of events there, but Cade Nordloff, great job not backing down. They wanted that switch, and Cade Nordloff says, I don't know if you do.
He's come up big. I don't think Steffen realized he had 5 fouls, now leaves. As Kason Larson will check back in for the fouled out Steffen.
Nordloff gets the first, now 3 points, coming in a big moment in the fourth quarter.
Good hit on his shoulder, this Nordloff, Cade Nordloff. Coming up big here in the fourth quarter.
Goes 2 for 2 on the pressure free throws. 6-point lead, 40 seconds left for the Aggies. They got to get some buckets.
Yeah, they got to hurry.
But they're without their leading scorer. Selzler puts it up, almost banked it in. Grayson Reese did the rebound. Outlets to Bredding, but it's taken away by Nicholson. Extra to Kraft. 3-pointers up. Too hard. See how they call this one. Stay down with the Aggies. Getting some quick looks off. They just can't convert. Both of those looks would have been big shots for the Aggies. And now a timeout on the floor, and that's a timeout. 6-point lead for the Ranchers, 23.6 remaining in this one. We'll be right back.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental, with offices in Tioga, is here for all your dental care needs. Doctors Amber Wentz, Eric Melland, and Christian Melland provide trusted care for the whole family. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4, and accepting new patients now. Modern Dental, your smile, our priority.
Welcome back to crunch time here at the barn. Aggies possession, down by 6. Need points, and they need them fast. Nicholson will inbound. Skies it into Selzler at the white line. He's going to pull it. That one's short. Cody Reese did the rebound. Outlet to Bredding. 15 seconds now. See if the Aggies start to foul. Cody Reested is fouled, so now he'll go to the Service Valley down to group free throw line.
Yeah, that might be the dagger for the Aggies as Cody Reested will head to the free throw line.
This is the first. The announcer jinx lives on for Randy.
You don't want me announcing these free throws. Sorry, guys.
Oh. 0 for 2 for Reested, so the door's little open. Cambett's got to get one off. He does. No good. Rebound to Cody Reested again, and he'll dribble this one out. Ranchers get a huge win in the final regular season game, a momentum win.
Nice win.
Final score, Ranchers win 62-56 on the NCC scoreboard. Stick around, we're coming back with the DNL Paraffin Post Game Show.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Jorgensen Lumber and Minn Kota Windows are proud supporters of Game Day Media and our area athletics. For all of your building needs, both agricultural and residential, contact Jorgensen Lumber in Powers Lake at 701-464-5504.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today. D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Jorgensen Lumber and Minn Kota Windows are proud supporters of Game Day Media and our area athletics. For all of your building needs, both agricultural and residential, contact Jorgensen Lumber in Powers Lake at 701-464-5504.
Bourgault is a premier implement manufacturer, and Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, is a premier Bourgault dealer, receiving top dealer by territory and top service by territory the last several years. Sean Rapp, recognized as top salesman by territory the last 3 years. It's the result of a dedicated staff working hard to ensure customers receive the finest in Bourgault drill sales, parts, and service. Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company in Kenmare, located in Mohall.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley. Your local Case IH dealer.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company.
As we bring it back here and close things up here at the barn one final time, Noah Fredrickson's brought out the three seniors playing their last game here at the barn tonight. Noah, take it away.
Yeah, it's senior night, and we got three Brad Johnson Insurance Players of the Game, all three seniors. A special night. Grayson, I'll start with you. 10 points, a little below the average, but you got it done in other ways. Just talk about how you were able to keep the composure of the offense going all night long in a game of runs.
Yeah, Velva, they pressure a lot, so you just got to keep everyone calm and just make the right plays when it's needed.
And then for you, Jager, two huge back-to-back threes in that third quarter when you guys were down by 7 again. Did you enter flow state? Just take me through those moments.
Well, I feel like not wanting to lose my last game in the barn definitely factored into it, and just seeing a shot goes in, all your confidence is way up then.
Ranchers play a very great game of basketball when the confidence is up. And then for you, Nate Evenson, as we're getting our view blocked a little bit here. But Nate, you second quarter, Ranchers down 29-20. Aggies went on that nice 10-0 run, but then defensively you got it done and you hit some big shots. Just take us through that second quarter stretch.
Yeah, they were being more physical than us. We were making bad turnovers, so we just thought slow the game down, be physical, get good shots, and happen.
That's what you did. Congrats on the big win. Your last game in the barn. Our Brad Johnson Insurance Players of the Game. Back to you, Randy.
Congratulations, you guys. Great effort. Didn't let yourself get down. Got down a few points during the game, but boy, you didn't get rattled at all and come back to win the game here tonight. Congratulations to you. As we look for head coach Jordan Carlson for a few closing comments, we're going to send it back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk We'll come back with more of our DNL Paraffin post-game show after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, WHAM LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
As we bring it back, Jordan Carlson's come out of the locker room, giving us a few minutes here with Noah Fredrickson, and take it away, Noah.
Thank you, Randy. Here with head coach Jordan Carlson for our Lindsay Grocery coaches' comments. Coach, 2 big runs from the Aggies, but the Ranchers were able to withstand and go on their own run. Just talk about the composure in the first half when you were down 9 and the second half when you were down 7.
Yeah, to close out the first half there, you're down 29-20. We just strung some stops together, made a few shots, and didn't turn it over. The one in the second half, just turnovers kind of started it for them. And, guys did a good job fighting, never giving up. Knocked a few free throws down in the end. I was real proud of the guys.
And tell me if I'm wrong, but a win like this, last regular season game, you needed a big one, and basketball junkies talk about quad 1 wins, big time home opportunity. You got it done. That's got to do something for this team, don't you think?
Yeah, it's why you schedule, some good teams towards the end, some non-district games, and with Velva, it's always a good, tough, physical game, and I think that's what we had tonight. Both teams, neither shot well, but we were happy to come out on top.
Yeah, it's been fun. The last 3 matchup against the Aggies have been down to those final minutes. The last one for you, regular season's done, district tournament time. You guys got Trenton in the first round. First thoughts on that matchup?
It's going to be a good matchup. They're a good team. Hopefully just defensively we can come out, kind of control the paint, and take care of the ball.
Sounds good. We'll see you on Friday. Good luck. Back to you, Randy.
Yeah, thank you very much, head coach Jordan Carlson of the victorious Ranchers tonight, claiming a 62-56 win here tonight over the very strong Velva Aggie team. And it was a good matchup, like Coach Carlson said, a great way to end the season for the Ranchers, playing some tough games. 2 good teams out of District 6, the Velva Aggies with the win tonight, having taken a loss against Our Redeemer Christian School Knights on Tuesday night. But if you're the Ranchers, you got to be pretty good about yourself heading into that district tournament.
Yeah, you had an opportunity. Senior night, a lot of energy in the gym. Still a lot of energy in the gym as the kids are getting shots up. But a golden opportunity. The Ranchers down 9 in the first half, down 7 in the second half, and they were able to rebound, get the big-time win. A lot of confidence flowing in that team right now, and I think they're going to be a scary matchup come district tournament time next week.
As we close out the DNL Paraffin postgame show, this is Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. Monday.
It is.
Thursday, yeah, it's Thursday tonight. So only 1 game on the dock. We kind of feel like, wow, only 1 game to do. But tomorrow, we're going to be at 3 different places, including a very big game down at the Lions Den at Minot Ryan. It'll be the number 3 ranked Ray Jays taking on the Bishop Ryan Lions, who have been receiving votes all season long, starting to play some pretty good basketball. We're really looking forward to that broadcast, and I know you're going to be on the call.
Oh, 100%. You live for those matchups, and both the Jays and the Lions are going to appreciate this. Win and loss doesn't really matter, but like we saw tonight, momentum matters. Last game of the regular season, you want to end at a high point, and both the Jays and the Lions have an opportunity to do just that.
I'm going to head down to Stanley tomorrow over at the home of the Blue Jays in Blue Jay Nation, as the South Prairie Max Royals going to be taking on the Blue Jays in a boys basketball Division A matchup over in Stanley. Titus Stenberg is going to be at the Rough Rider Center as the Watford City Wolves are going to host the number 3 ranked Beulah Miners in Division A basketball. We're going to wrap up the week up in Crosby as the Divide County Maroons are going to host the Tioga Pirates. That game's set to begin at 3 o'clock in a knockout game. And so the winner will go into the District 5 tournament that'll be played at Four Bears. All those games are going to be seen here on Game Day Media. So if you can't make it to Four Bears, make sure you tune in to Game Day Media for that coverage.
Yeah.
Final thoughts,
Our games just keep heating up, and now next week comes along the District 5 tournament, the Region 3B Girls Tournament. A lot of fun basketball here on Game Day Media.
If you've liked what you've seen here tonight and would feel like you'd want to make a donation to Game Day Media, any amount helps us with travel costs, with food costs, fuel costs, all those different kind of costs. There's our QR code if you'd want to use Venmo to send a donation our way. Any amount would be greatly appreciated. If you don't utilize Venmo, you can always send us a donation via check at P.O. Box 381, made payable to Game Day Media, P.O. Box 381 in Tioga, North Dakota, 5882, as we are on our virtual knees asking for your help here on Game Day Media. But on behalf of all of our sponsors, thank you, Noah, for coming back to your home court here at the barn.
Always a pleasure.
Always a special place to play, as we have a lot of barn dances up here, and it was a good dance tonight for the Ranchers as they took down the Velva Aggies by a final score of 62-56. I want to thank our team here tonight. James Myers running our camera tonight, and Noah Fredrickson on the play-by-play call. My name's Randy Peterson. Until tomorrow, as we tee it up 3 more times for your viewing pleasure on Game Day Media. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, both the own boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hoagland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costa, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, Best Angus and Quarter Horses of Watford City, Sorensen Ranch, Nodak Insurance Company, Williston, Angie Pelton, Hoiby Simmental Ranch, Flag Family Media, RTC Network.